I'd like to welcome everyone to the Auburn Housing Authority Board meeting of May 28th, 2019. I'd like to ask for nominations for chairman of the board.
I nominate Wayne Page.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
There you go.
There you go. All right, could we please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. I'd like to, if we could just stand for one more minute, I'd like to have a moment of silence for Ann Weston, who had recently passed away. Thank you.
Okay, now you have to do the rest of the board. Nominate nominations for the rest of the board. All I did was you. We're gonna finish the reorganization.
Calm down, Marty. Could I have nomination for vice chair?
I nominate Roberta.
Second? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? None. And what's the other ones we're gonna do?
Treasurer.
Treasurer?
I nominate. You shaking your head?
No, that's all right.
Oh.
You want it, Alice, or not?
No,
No. Okay.
You don't want it?
I
No.
do not want it,
Okay.
please.
Then I nominate Joyce.
Second.
Thank you.
Will you take it?
Yeah, guess I'll have to.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None.
And then there's just the vice treasurer, assistant treasurer. Will you take that?
Make the motion.
Yes.
Need a motion for vice treasurer?
Alice Ray.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None. All right, moving along.
We have other,
That's all right, we're not doing those today.
yeah, okay.
We're not doing them?
The pet and all the other, no. We're gonna just do the
Do them
big,
next time?
yeah.
Okay, do we have any public comment? Seeing none.
Betty
Oh,
in the-
we did that.
Betty in the back.
Yeah. Just kind of looked the other way. Discussion and vote to accept the minutes from April 2nd, 2019. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? None. Discussion and vote to accept the check registers from March 2019. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None. Discussion and vote to accept the check registers from April 2019.
So moved.
Second?
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Discussion and vote to approve the HUD FY 2019 CFP Formula Grant. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
I'll second.
Any discussion? There being none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None. Discussion and vote to adopt the CFP 5-year action plan. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None. Discussion and vote to award the trash pickup and disposable contract. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I need a second.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Discussion and vote to sign the certificate of completion for Pheasant Court roof replacement project. Do I have a motion?
I so move.
Second?
Any discussion?
I just want to know, Laurie, are you
Mhm.
comfortable with it?
Mhm.
Okay, that's fine then.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None. Director's report.
Okay, there, Worcester Regional Retirement System, cost of living adjustment for retirees. They're getting 3% cost of living.
Oh, that's nice.
They get a raise. Okay?
That's
3% for retirees. So that was one thing. Now, here's the vacation and sick time. This is as of
Oh, yeah.
April, and some has been taken since. So it's not completely accurate, but we're working on it. Okay? Mine is bad.
Ooh, Francis ain't too good either.
Nope, that's okay. He's working on it. Okay? It's hard to take time off here. We're
I
very,
understand that.
we're very limited with staff. Wally gave notice today.
Ooh,
did?
Wally, part-time maintenance. He,
sorry.
can't do it, medical reasons. So, we're gonna miss Wally.
Yes,
President
I'd like
Trump
to-
calling.
have a good letter put in his file,
Yep.
thanking him for everything that he's done.
Yep.
He, can't do it.
You know,
So, Omar's gonna take 2 weeks, so that'll bring his down. He's going back home.
Right.
And then Jervin's going to Texas for a wedding, so it'll get,
Well, we gotta try to get these down because
they'll get
even with
down.
the contract, we shouldn't be carrying them over.
I know, but it's hard to,
So, I know,
it's hard.
but we did talk about this last year too.
We're gonna be talking about it forever. And
I'm taking a vacation.
we're gonna be talking about it forever. But we are working on it, right, Betty?
Yep, we are.
And we'll do the best we can. Jane gave notice in the office, so we're gonna be shot in the office and shot in the field.
Shot.
Wow.
So just so you know, but we're gonna get the job
So
done, right,
is-
Betty?
As far as a part-time one, you're not gonna replace him?
No.
Or okay.
No.
And as far as the office,
No,
you're not gonna replace in the office either?
no, not right now.
Boy, Betty, you better get working.
That's right, Betty.
Betty does work, she works.
I
hard.
do.
I know, but she's gonna work twice as hard.
We do what we can
That's
I know.
right.
together.
That's all you can do. Yeah, I agree. Do the best you can.
Okay,
And
so,
they
they
do
work.
well.
I know when we're up here, if I'm up here for any reason, they're always working.
That's right.
so here's the report. We had the sprinklers tested in the back of Packagug. When they had done the HUD inspection, there were flecks of paint on the sprinkler, and we were dinged for it. So that's something we're gonna clean, but as far as the rest of it goes, we're all set. There weren't
Okay.
any problems with it.
I'm looking for the score here.
There isn't a score on that.
Okay,
That's just the statement from R.C. Shaw as to
Right.
what they found.
okay.
Okay, but I just wanted to let you know that we did have the sprinklers tested. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Now, here's the treasurer's report for March. This is what Gary gives us.
Oh, yes.
Right.
That's March. And here's the treasurer's report for April. We're not going to jail, we're doing good,
That's good.
okay? Okay,
Yes, okay.
here's, what's the matter?
No, I was looking
Turn
here,
it.
because we just got this. I was looking to see what our reserve is. Could you
It
print it
should be
out?
in there.
Yeah.
How is that solar working out?
Good,
You actually saving money?
I think so.
yeah, and then we've got those heat pump
Oh, yeah, those
things,
heat pumps, yeah.
so. Once they get them up and running, I can look it up, Roberta, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that if I can. Well, if I get a chance to look at this,
I'll
I'll
give
probably.
you an update at the next meeting.
Well, not only that, if I go through this, I should be able to know what it
You
is.
should be able to.
Yes, thank you.
Okay?
Yes.
Here's Webster Five's bank accounts.
Oh, you're in Webster 5 now?
Yep, this is April. We've been there for a while because they don't charge us fees. We love them. They're very good to us. Here's our investments, the Mass Municipal Depository Trust. Here's March's statement. And here's April's statement.
But just getting this information, if people look over it in the next month and see if there's anything they wanna ask about, we can do it. There's no sense trying to get to do it today because we're just getting it, you're not gonna read it all in one day.
Sorry, this is.
It's just,
my bank and
these are
state.
just
Thank you.
required reports that we.
Oh, I know, but I mean, I'm just saying, if people have questions, they can do it next month.
Right.
Here's Bank of America for
Bank
March, and this is the stuff I used to just send to you in the mail. Now I'm just sending it so nobody can say you didn't get it.
Well, this is the first one I got.
Oh, you're full of it. Here's April.
She was being nice.
Hmm.
Okay? Here's another investment. Here's March. You're a great assistant.
Why we keep her?
Here's April.
So just what, if the public wants to know what we do as board members, we have to read all this stuff.
And that's it.
Stop by my house, you can come in anytime and read it all.
Yep, these are mine. So, the roofs at Pheasant Court are now complete.
Good.
We don't have any vacancies. Well, we have one vacancy at Pheasant Court they're still working on. We have one vacancy at Pinebrook Court they're working on. And we have one vacancy at Packagug Village in the front that they're working on. So there's gonna be some movement amongst the tenants. Some people that need a two-bedroom will go to the three-bedroom that's available. There's an elderly veteran that can't do a second floor, he'll be going to the first floor. So there'll be some movement,
That's good. It's
Okay.
accommodating.
yeah. So that part seems to be doing okay. We did sidewalks at Packagug Village in the front. They're coming to look tomorrow to do a certificate of completion. We did have a complaint about oil seeping up. So they'll look at it tomorrow and fix it. But we won't be voting on their completion until we get that all squared away,
Hmm,
okay?
yeah.
We still have other projects that'll be coming up. We're gonna be doing the roofs, they're going out to bid in June for the roofs here. And then also the windows at Pinebrook Court will be replaced. We have some windows to replace at Packagug Village in the front. And we have, Pheasant Court, we have windows that we purchased. And we have windows for Auburn Heights that we purchased. So as time gets freed up, the guys will be,
Yes,
yeah, the guys will be taking care of all that. So,
that's good.
we're moving right along,
Okay.
you know?
Anybody got any questions? Alice, you look like you're ready to say something.
Oh, well, I did want to make a remark that with all the stuff that's been going on up at Package Yard, that maintenance has done an exceptional
Oh, I know.
job.
Nice job on the sidewalks.
Mm.
Yeah, and they just do a great job.
I think all the staff does a great job,
Oh,
because
yes.
we could use more people, but we don't have the funds to do it.
Right.
So they're doing the best they can with what they have to work with.
Members' items, anybody, anything else? I'd just like to just say another thing, that I had many years of working with Ann Weston, and some have been good, some have been bad, but she's been always pretty good to me, and I'm sorry to see her go, and I think even with her questions on this board, she always had questions about certain things, and it was good. It's just surprising shock that she passed away the way she did and when she did. And that's all I have to say.
She was a big resource for this
Yes,
board, too.
she was,
Yes.
she was.
And her devotion to the town of Auburn
Yeah.
is commendable.
Sure
Absolutely.
was, yeah.
And I too have known her for many years. She was on the, was it planning committee? Yes.
Conservation
Conservation
Commission.
Commission, the same time my husband was. And I used to talk to her a lot. And even though Ann and I had differences, we always agreed to discuss things, and what we did, we quite often did that. And it was good, because she was open and I was open.
And she did her homework. She did,
Yes, she did.
really did.
And she will be missed.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Anybody else? No public comment? Our next meeting will be June 4th,
Okay.
2019,
Yeah.
3:30.
If you decide that you want to change the time of these meetings, we had it at 3:30 for Ann.
Okay.
So if you decide that you
We
want,
did it before that though.
yeah, but if you decide,
When I was on the board, it was 3:30.
but you worked.
Right, that's because I worked, yeah.
Well, we'll see how,
It's up
it
to
goes
you.
in the wintertime. I think in the wintertime, for the safety and the way it gets so dark at
Dark.
night,
Yeah, I just can't come in the morning on Tuesdays, so I
Nah.
have another meeting.
yeah, but, okay. Betty?
I believe it's easier for Laurie if it's at 3:30. She's already here.
Yes.
You know, she comes in early in the morning a lot of times, so for her to have to go home and come back, I think that would be easier for her to just stay and, I mean, you might not
Well-
agree, but
It's fun.
that's what I
How
think.
do you feel about that?
It
Would you
makes it
rather-
easier for you,
Is 3:30
I think you'd like it
okay for you?
earlier, wouldn't you?
and it's done one and done.
Would you rather have it at a different time?
Tell us how you feel.
Well,
Right.
it's easier for people in the winter to maybe come earlier. That way you're not driving in the dark. It's still,
Right, that's,
that is a consideration, but we were keeping it at 3:30 because of Ann, her work schedule. But I just threw it out there in the event that I'm gonna be here no matter what.
Oh,
It really doesn't matter to me, but if I just threw it out there in the event that anybody else wanted it different.
Morning or afternoon is fine with me.
You're so accommodating, Alice.
I'm fortunate I can be.
there you go.
the other thing
Well, we
is-
got another 6 months before we really gotta worry about it, but
Yeah.
it's there. If
We
people
threw
feel
it
more
out.
comfortable having it a little bit early, fine. If not, we'll keep it the way it is.
And if we find that, there's gonna be a storm or something, we can always meet earlier that day we can't,
We
it has to be
can't.
posted.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See
I can
that?
look at the weather ahead of time and see
Right.
if there's
Yeah,
gonna
what do you
be a
got,
blizzard
48 hours?
that day,
Yeah, it has
you
to
know,
be
you
2
you
days,
can change
doesn't
it.
Yeah,
Yes.
48 hours
Yeah.
notice.
Okay. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Do we have, second? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? None.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was fair.